Are you Charlie?
Newly widowed Nancy Bowen reached out to her friend Lila to make contact with her late husband, Charlie.
Who killed you, Charlie?
Charlie's spirit revealed that he was killed by a woman named Clotilde.
Clotilde.
No, no, shut up!
Charlie, I miss you so much.
Life can be so unfair. And so can death. Charlie Bowen died just like that one day.
To the powers of the darkness, bring him to me. Just let me speak to him one more time. There's no way to contact him. Listen to me. You must think I've lost it.
No. You don't sound crazy, not at all. It can be done, you know. Contacting the dead.
How?
Do you know what a Ouija board is?
I'm not afraid.
Let us begin. Spirits, we mean you no harm.
Ouija boards started in the late 19th century, but they're strictly a parlor game. Only around the 1910 to 1920 period, they become connected with spiritualism.
Is there a spirit here with a message for someone at this table? Yes. Make yourself known to us. C-H-A-R-L-I. It's Charlie.
Charlie, is it you?
The Ouija board had helped Nancy cross over into the spirit world, allowing her to contact her dear departed Charlie.
Lila?
Nancy, shh.
But then, something really strange happened.
H-E-K-I-L-L. She killed me.
Wait, is that what it's saying? That he was murdered?
She killed me.
Charlie, who killed you?
This isn't.
Charlie.
This is black magic.
No, Lila.
No, I can't be
please.
here.
Charlie was at the bakery, and then he just fell over dead. And then he went right to the morgue, and then to the funeral, and there was no investigation.
Ma'am, if there's no cause for the police to believe that your husband was murdered, then he probably wasn't.
A little more.
Thank you.
We have to try it again.
Spirit, are you Charlie? Yes. Who killed you, Charlie? C-L-O-T-H-I-D. Clotilde.
Clotilde. It's an unusual name, but not unheard of.
I know a woman named Clotilde.
Clotilde? 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 She lets him in. He jumps her. Maybe with a hammer, by the look of her wounds. Husband is Henri Merchant. He's the one that found her. He's an artist. Mr. Michon, I know this is a difficult time, but we need to ask you a few questions.
Can you tell us where you were earlier this afternoon? I was at my studio painting.
You have any witnesses that would attest to that?
Yes. I was with one of my models.
Were you with Henri Michon earlier this afternoon?
Yes, I was with him all day modeling for him. You see, I have this friend named Nancy, and I can't believe she went through with it.
And just like that, she betrayed her friend.
Okay, Mrs. Bowen. Why don't you tell us about the murder of Clotilde Michon?
I did it. I killed Clotilde.
When the police came for Nancy, she was forthcoming. She had told them the plot of the murder, how she had been told by the Ouija board that this woman had killed her husband. Thus, she had taken her revenge.
Mrs. Bowen, you just admitted to murder. It's all right there, just the way you said it.
I know. And I would read it and sign it if I could. But I can't read.
If you can't read, how'd you know what the Ouija board said?
I didn't. Lila did, and she told me what it was saying. Please, Lila, you have to tell me what it says.
Nancy couldn't even read her own name, which her good friend Lila knew.
Please, I can't do this without you.
Clotilde.
Lila pushed the planchette around the board and told Nancy that Charlie had been murdered by Clotilde. But why would she want to do a thing like that?
Lila had started out as a model, but very quickly, she and Henri had begun a romantic relationship, and she wanted him for herself, and she used Nancy Bowen.
Nancy was charged with murder but got off with a light sentence. Just 1 year in prison. And as for Lila, well, she got off scot-free. Turns out there's no law against being a liar and the worst friend ever.